everybody. Welcome to our podcast. Now, remember that February is a season of love. So I have with me some single Pringles. Some single Pringles here. We're going to talk about how Val's Day is literally for the singles. And, because 2024 is our money year, like Elder has told us. And I hope you guys followed our challenge, but yeah, like Elder has told us, 2024 is our money year. So we're going to look at how to merge. We're going to merge with you are in for an exciting time. Stay tuned. So introduce yourself. First start here.
Okay, my name is Goodness Okolo.
Are you shy?
No. My name is Goodness Okolo and I'm single.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my name is Idowu Manuel Ayodele, but people call me Spring.
Come
The Wonder
on.
Man. So,
Are you single, married, divorced, dating?
obviously we are single.
Please talk for yourself. Talk for yourself. Because that's how everybody will be doing their single, and then the next minute you just see,
Okay, my name is Peace Eweme. People call me Sapphire.
Who are the people?
Hey, God. Don't go
Who are
there.
the people?
Don't
Okay,
go there. It's
continue.
official name that is actually
Yeah,
Peace.
no
Okay.
problem.
So,
What does Sapphire mean though?
Sapphire, it's like a gemstone. Part of the gemstone they use.
It's like what it is.
Sure.
Mother, so like a gem.
I mean, yeah.
So you guys know that she's single and she's a gemstone.
Yeah.
In case you have any fine man that is rich, that has size, that has of God,
Wow.
search it, please come.
Such shameless plug. So let's start with you, Auntie Gemstone. How's the streets been lately? Because it just feel like if you are single, you've committed offense this last few weeks. What's going on?
It's very funny. Last year, the singles were all out for the married people and dating people. But this year, it's like they
Not to
came
pressure
us.
neck. Be careful when you are saying us, because I've not said my status here, so just be careful.
So I want to
They came for the singles. Like
Yes.
I saw some.
Because I feel like there are some people here that are really not single, but they say they are single. No problem.
Please, me, I'm single, shout. I'm single. But like I was saying, like this year has been a lot. Someone said, okay, I don't know if you saw this old trend about Moses Bliss. And
Yeah.
like, oh, if you can survive Moses Bliss, the introduction.
That might just street or not.
Yes, did you get that? Don't worry, you can survive February 14. But with this one,
There's even
man,
Kunle Remy too.
thank you. Like we just saw that the married people have already started all these things. We don't know what they'll bring in February 14.
They are
And
for
I
you.
am staying offline. Seriously.
Wow, yeah, that pressure.
That February 14, I'm going to stay offline. I don't
Spring,
have-
what about you?
to be honest,
Love is for the week.
I think the street is cool.
Wow.
When you are not.
Are you sure that the street is called? They serve you breakfast.
No,
Which of them?
No. When you are not bothered about something, it's.
So you don't want to marry?
He's a man.
No.
So
I always
not sexy.
I always say something. I
no, it's not by
I believe
I
I believe the best way
You don't have
to
seven.
the best way to enjoy your life
must have
as a youth is not to be committed.
what?
Love is for the weak.
I really don't agree with you. So you want to be jumping from people to people?
Love is for the weak.
No, you want to jump
I
from
will say
place
this
to place.
anywhere. Love is for the weak.
Okay,
So your parents were weak for marrying and having you.
Can I ask you this triple question? At
Okay.
what point do you think you want to get married? If you're saying love is for the weak and
No, I think we should start with him. Your parents bore you to this world, right? Because they were in love. They came together. So are you now saying they are weak for having you?
To be fair, again, love is for the weak.
are you serious?
I always say something that to be in love is giving away your real traits. Yes, because
Who have you been in relationships with?
you need to-
Because they don't tell you.
Wait, 2024.
you need
Be
to
in love
is giving away your real traits.
No, but
Yes.
I bet
Because
don't you differ.
being in love is sacrificing who you are.
love is
So, okay, sorry, pause. You think no? So do you think you don't have to be your real self to
Why you
be
in love? I have to be my real self. You have to be
Yeah,
your real self.
because you can't pretend all you have.
That is why you are still single. You are your real self. Don't you get?
But they want but
These guys are already.
no. But they would have been in a relation. So I think like it's not. So here's how I see love, right? You need to be in love with someone that sees your real self and they can accept you. That's why they say fall in love with your friend.
Yes.
Because the person needs to accept you. And I look at it, so if you can accept your colleagues for who they are and give excuses for them when they do something wrong, how much more your spouse? So you don't have to. I think I said that this is not your real self. I think I said that this is not your real self.
No, this is my. To be honest.
Yeah. And then there's more.
That is why. That is why. The street.
Are you trying to shoot shots?
That is why. That is why the street is. No.
She just tried to shoot shots.
Loki, she's my baby. She's Loki.
I told you all that some people you are not single, no problem. So how has it been, the single street for you?
Well, that's been hard.
Yeah.
And this road. It's not for the weak, actually. It's not for the weak, but
For the strong.
Yeah, we move. We find love this year. Don't worry, you need together.
Alright, so let me start.
Good luck.
So let me start with you. Do you think that do you think you should celebrate vows as the same person? Because in the second school of thought, people say vows day. So in fact, there are several school of thought. So one school of thought is why are you celebrating your partner only on vows? You celebrate him every day of your life. I those people are not being stingy. Then there's the second school of thought that they're like, you don't have to celebrate just your romantic partner. You can celebrate your friend. You can celebrate yourself. So do you actually celebrate yourself?
Yeah.
You do. So you get yourself flowers and all.
No.
So how do you celebrate yourself?
That's popcorn. Watch people that actually get flowers.
And say, is even plastics there? Right. Okay, so now if you say popcorn is give or take, people to expensive 2,000 to 5. So you really, it's not something you need to plan.
Depends on where you're buying popcorn.
And we popcorn is more
You
than
can take
5
popcorn for 200 naira.
5 million.
200 naira, 10 minutes.
No, I'm saying that in case you want to be too expensive.
Okay, yes, you want to treat
Max,
yourself to
yes,
that
yes, like Max
expensive popcorn.
2.5, right? So, do you think that you would experience a great culture shock when you're in a relationship because having to give to your partner, you cannot accept you can't give, or would you give to your partner popcorn?
No.
Yes. So, do you what are the financial steps and implications you need to take when you get into a relationship? Because I feel like many times people jump into relationships and don't sit to think of what would be the financial implication for them. Do you understand? So now you have a partner. What do you think you would do differently? Because previously we were just popcorn, but now that you are upgrading, please and this joke. But then you are moving and then you now have a partner. What do you think you would do the thing you're planning towards them?
So about that, it's my own money again. Obviously, it's not popcorn. We do want popcorn. We do what other people do.
What do I do?
We go on a trip to Maldives.
Well,
Let's
I'm
not
talking of you now. What would you do differently in terms of finances? Like, so for example, let's say I was single and then I'm dating someone now, right? And I want to get into something because previously I've already get myself popcorn. I would need to start preparing for my January salary, maybe my even December salary.
Yes.
Do you understand? For things to because by February, everybody hiking price and for him for her package or this one. Like just pick it up yourself. Do you understand? So it means that and you already had a budget. You had a budget before you started dating. So it means that some adjustments will be made to your budget to fit in the gifts for your partner. Do you understand? So what do you think you would do differently? What are the things you think you would sacrifice so that you can get that different?
Probably, I don't know, I used to squander.
That's not as fun as
So now that I'm my partner, there are some unnecessary things that I buy for myself.
Just for
I don't
example.
need.
Like I want to know like what is this to buy like this because
Well, first of all,
the truth is
but not
this see
Yeah,
this
I have my
this
answer
people,
waiting.
these people, they don't know how to gift men.
No,
What they buy is boxers.
That's a lie.
Boxers.
That's the thing. You
Boxers.
don't get the right person.
Me personally.
Me personally.
She has been asking you what do you intend to buy. Say something.
Okay, I'm saying what I
You are saying you want to go to trip to Maldives or something like that.
Okay.
Who is
Can
sponsoring
I
you?
say?
Are you sponsoring
Oh my
you?
God.
Are you sponsoring you? So what do you want to buy?
You guys, wait.
I have an answer for
Wait,
you. Like,
what do you want to buy?
Wait, let me
Initially, I already said we go to Maldives. So give and take, let's say we're not doing that again. Then I'm already, I didn't, okay, this is what my boyfriend likes, and this is what I like. So for example, let's say my boyfriend is a perfume freak. I'll budget nice luxury perfumes for him, and we're probably like,
So what would you give away to get that? It's like, so this is podcast to be practical to help people to set in goals, right?
okay, so the money, let's say the money I would have used to buy one street now, I say,
Love is sweet though.
let me not buy it.
Money
yet.
for both.
Let me use it to buy something for him.
Can you sing?
I don't
Freak, can you sing?
I don't know the boxers and single girlfriend.
just one. I'm actually
So let's
okay, for me, when it comes to someone being on finance.
So personally, right now, do you celebrate yourself as a single? So what do you get?
What do I okay, so do myself. Okay, last year I took myself to Equal Atlantic. Yes, please. So a couple of my friends, that period I was still doing like quality NYC. Like so, you know, 30,000 naira they will give you. So I took some money from my 30,000 naira for January because I budgeted it. When it comes to my finance, it's always good. My family members will tell me, why are you always calculating? But I just have it goal, so I'm that kind of person. So I took money from the government money, then I was working also, like I was doing my PPA, so I took money from there. And my friends are like, yes.
So right now you're not in NYC, right? Great. So using your current budget, and let's say you somehow happen to get a man very slim. I'm not saying they're the price. No, this is
hello, in case you people see this.
No, she
I'm talk for me.
Yes, this is really not ready. But okay, yes, right. What would you do differently to adjust your January budget to get to the end?
Okay, one thing I would do is I have a particular percentage I spend on myself every month. No matter who I'm going to pay or whoever is going to come and do, I don't want to care how rich you are. I will never touch my savings or any other money apart from the money I have budgeted for just myself. So I'll make sure whatever I'm buying for you is very significant in that same budget. So one thing about me is I would say my love language, the way I know how to express my feelings to people, not even a guy, let's talk about friends, it's me getting people, mostly guys.
Am I your friend? Because you're about to
That was
I should have seen you.
More seriously, my friend like.
So it means that okay, you guys should put us in. If it's good that you put us in.
No.
Okay,
Okay, I think I need to rephrase. Let me rephrase. Okay, let me use
Why not your
guy
friends?
friends. And let me say guys
So
are.
what did you have friends with?
You people, we are still together, but you people have money. You have money.
Wow.
So your guys will have money.
Thank you. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I just feel that's the way I know how to express.
So the female friends will come.
You cannot
And
express.
so now we're talking about me. I'm looking for. So if you date me, I'll make
You will not marry to your sister if you date her.
But in more seriousness, I'm that kind of person. So I already know what you want. Okay, now let me give an example. So I have a friend that wanted to travel, and then I know you're traveling. What do you need? Definitely, we need a winter jacket.
Sorry to cut you short, but that's your friend, right? I'm saying if you're dating someone now, what adjustment would you make to your current budget to create great space to accommodate the needs of your partner? Because
Is it
I'm
just February 14?
yes, but this like
Okay,
about
that's February
days,
14.
about-
Whatever they pay me, I know my salary. I know my percentage. I'm doing myself. So it's better.
Do you want to give us some example of this? Because there will be someone out there that really need help.
Okay. But normally they say 40, they say 50, 40, 30, 20. So the 20 goes to you. But for me, I'm more of a saver. So what I give myself is basically just 10%.
So for now,
And the honest
Would
truth
be
is
5% be realistic?
It's inside that 10%. Wait, that 10% that you are saving for yourself.
no, that's
For your
not
partner.
no. 10% is for myself.
So when you mean
So
spend,
you
you
are,
mean
you
like
are buying something for your partner from that 10%.
No,
From that 10%.
Also,
From
not
that
also,
10%.
from that 10% is for if I have something I want to buy.
Okay, so you
Yes.
pick from your partner from that 10%.
10%. And let me
I was mentioning boxers.
Wait, hold on.
How much is your salary
Hold on.
that you are budgeting 10% of your salary to buy gifts?
Wait.
See, this was what I was saying.
I have a question.
How much is your salary that you are budgeting 10% of your salary to buy gifts?
Okay,
I beg.
But I think we can look at it this way. She's not being extravagant on herself,
Yeah.
right? So she's giving from 10% she spends on herself. So I think we should also not look at just the amount, right? We should look at from where the person is coming from. So even in normal way, she spends 10%, she's not going to do 12%. You will not expect that because she's spending in relationship. She will not spending 10%, spending like 20%.
What that means is that
But there are other
what that means is that she's not being intentional.
Hold on, let me
No,
Yes,
it's
that's what it
very
means.
intentional to take
Can
out.
I
No,
say
that's what
something?
it means.
Can I say
Because
something?
you cannot say,
As much-
wait, this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Intentionality is breaking rules for someone. Yes.
But you have to break it loose with
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, wait.
That's what it means.
Wait.
This is why you guys are
I
serious.
understand it.
This is
Wait,
why you
I
guys are
understand
serious.
it. Let me complete
You
my
cannot
sentence.
tell me that you have a budget of 10% of your earning for yourself, and it is inside that same budget that you will intend to buy
You didn't allow
gifts
me
for
to
your
calm
partner.
down. Let me
Oh, yeah.
It
finish.
is ridiculous.
Let-
I'm not sure you will stay single.
Let me finish. When I meant, like I said, I'm someone to not touch my
You
savings.
just said you stay single. You have to take up for me.
I will not stay single. So what I'm trying to say is, based on who you are,
Okay.
I'm someone to always ask a lot of questions when I'm dating someone. Like you found out, I feel like far, what's up? That kind, do you get it? Give that kind of vibe. So because I'm trying to get to know you, I'm trying to see who you are and know the things that actually matter to you. Because I'm not going to be in a relationship with someone that I do not understand. So if I see that 10% that I can choose to use the full. I'm not saying I will take 2% and buy something. No, I can choose to use the full 10% and go hungry just for you.
I don't think that's right. Why should you go hungry?
No. When I say go hungry, see, no matter how much I save, I used to owe myself. Go ahead and say, I think I'm owing myself like almost, I don't know if it's the price, but you go ask me what that is money. But then, and I'm so that no matter how much I owe myself, I must pay back. So I can either say, okay, let me use the 10% and buy something for my guy because I'm something significant, not just anything. I'm not going to be the, let's go on a trip to
Perspective,
you get. So I prefer to take money from probably like I have different savings. I have one loan. And I use flex. Flex is so good. It just helps me remove the money from my account.
Optiflex.
Yes.
In your shameless plug here,
Honestly,
Optiflex.
you like I don't have to start struggling to say, let me send this money, let me send this, and this remove money from my account straight. It's automated. So that's what I do. So I can either choose, okay, let me just pick 10, 5, and I'm not, like you said, I'm not extravagant. So it's always enough for me. Basically.
Alright, thank you. So my final question was
Wait.
Okay.
I'm just curious. One of the signs
So
that you are in love with someone is actually gifting.
Yes.
It's-
I do that
it's-
a lot.
No, I think you are talking
So this is
based
where- this is
on
where I'm
your
going.
love language. Because for me, gifts don't move me.
This is where I'm
For
going.
me, gifts don't move me.
No, when it's love, gifts should be involved because the Bible says for God so loved the world and He gave His only. God gave
So you know you
because
can
of the
give-
love. This is where I'm going.
you
I'm
can
not saying
give
it's compulsory
several
to give,
things.
but
You
where I'm
can-
going, my point is to her that if you actually claim that okay, you are in love with someone, you get your budget in gifting. I don't know how much this ends. I know she's a big tech woman and Odo
Yes. Say it again.
Yes. But what I'm saying is there's intentionality.
Yes.
If I want to gift you, if I'm budgeting the same 10% of my earning, saying this 10% I have to spend this month, and it's in that 10% I'm going to do everything I want to do this month, again because of my financial needs and all.
He's doing savings for
At the end of the day, you'll be getting something that you might not
insignificant.
be. Because if you look at the trend these days, you see people on vows, they take their partners to
Can be a
interesting
dinner.
lounge, dinner.
So like I said, I can choose
I'm
from
sorry,
all
I'm
myself.
sorry.
I can choose to
Wait,
take
I'm
one
sorry.
and
So
take
I'm
all myself.
saying that you are looking at it from a different perspective. This is how I see it. What should matter in love is intentionality. And intentionality is not about like. So I studied neurolinguistic programming. I've done that as a consultant. And one thing that will tell us is you need to be realistic with yourself. So if I'm someone that quote unquote I've never been extravagant and I do not like it, that's why relationship coaches will tell you who your partner. It will be outrageous to think like because I'm suddenly in love with you, I will move from spending 10% to 20%. I could begin to detest myself because it will be like, why am I squandering money? So I think we need to like put that into practice, right? Like really being intentional doesn't exactly mean that I move from 10 to 20. It can start with me inconveniencing myself, like she said, from that 10%. Then we can graduate to more. Because with kind love graduates. I know you think love is for the big. I don't think so. It's for strong people. Because love graduates, right? So you get to know yourself better. You also need to even look at, so for me, I know you say love contains gifts. But gifts are not my thing. If you tell me you love me and you buy me gifts, and you don't spend time, quality time with me, and you don't spend time with me, you don't love me. You don't love me. Even my friends know. So if you cannot spend time with me, especially even my birthday, and you gift your time, just carry your gift and go. I'm not interested. Exactly. So gifts don't move me, but it's spending that time. But I want to know that you want to listen to me. We don't have to correct me, but spend time. I'm feeling love. Is all of them. So I think that we're just looking at the great God. Oh, 10%, not 10%. I mean, you should take 10 million or 10% of 10 million, then I thought it should be. If you buy something else, so I mean. So the last question is for you, then we get take home points. Apart from, I think I already know one, right? What are financial turn-ups for you in relationship apart from boxers and singles? What else?
Financial turn-offs. Okay, so I'm not in a relationship, so I might not be able to answer that.
Your past one and your future one.
Or turn-offs that will happen, or like something you see financially, like that's just like
Okay, I actually like my greatest turn-off is spending without plan.
you see, I wanted her to pass at 10%.
No, she's someone she's in love with.
Oh, so you can spend it without plan.
Yes, you should.
Wow.
I love when women are intentional about their finances.
Yeah, so she's intentional and why she
Are you sure you don't know shoot your shot? That is my number one. You sure you don't know shoot your
Are
shot?
you trying to shoot your shot? Please, you trying to shoot yourself serious. Is there something we need to know? I think there's something we need to know. She's trying to shoot her shot.
Yeah, so it makes sense. You know, I love when women are entrepreneurial. I don't know if that's correct. Like I just love when they are intentional about making money. Yes. So and as you are making money, you are intentional about how you spend it also.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a big turn on for me. And if the lady doesn't have those traits, that's like the biggest turn on for me because you look like someone that will waste whatever we gather together. Yes, because we should be able to plan our life together based on what we earn. What we both earn. And
So when you
don't show
say
those
plan
traits.
our together, it means that you have plans of marrying future.
If it happens,
You are not
Anticipating.
anticipating. You're not looking at if it happens.
yeah, if it happens, yes.
So what are financial turn-ups?
for it to change.
What are financial turn-ups for you in a relationship? It's how you really acting time for.
Well, financial turn-off for me is when you are not like your
Yeah. Okay. So who they call it?
For example, now, is the relationship between yourself. Let's say I need something, obviously never said I need something, but let's say I need something. You tend to delay my own needs, but if an emergency comes up for you, you quickly attend to your needs.
Don't you think there are several cases to that? So, for example, if his emergency is more, for lack of better word, is more urgent than yours.
That is
And-
where it's understanding. But when it's consistent, like you keep doing this thing, that's because of it. So for example, now let's say my boyfriend has a car and probably they scratch his car now. I mean, I want to do something. Then you now say, oh, because they scratched my car, I don't have money. Probably he said, okay, I don't have money for now. You really don't have money for now. Then they scratch your car and next thing you're fixing your car.
So, what's the something? Just give an example of the something you want.
Okay, let's say I need money now.
For what?
To
Because for hair is not urgent.
Business.
this end for business.
What business? No, let's because we need to be practical.
Business again.
We said that business, definitely business. Oh no! Like no. So for example, what is it importation? Is it drop shipping?
No, let's say it's dropshipping now.
Okay.
And we
So you need
spoken
to
about
like
that.
pay down for the goods.
Yes, and he says, okay, I don't have money for now, which I didn't pressure
I think something's wrong.
me.
Can you check
The back.
yes,
You say before the tickers, how do your mind even go there?
And she said she just said it.
How do your mind?
That's off.
It has not been on.
It's been on, but at some point I think maybe you because it's working fine.
Now.
And you can just put it just behind yourself. Don't do it now.
She
Yeah.
said before I do
my
that.
back.
No, she said before they think I have bad character.
So, let us stop again. Okay,
Example of
okay.
business.
So let's say now, you already said, I don't have money for this now. Then, all of a sudden, someone should not have, and immediately you're fixing the car.
But when
not-
you got something that is
Yes.
important to you.
But cars are things that they use every day.
They
It's
scratch
not-
your
it's
car.
not-
It's
it's not-
not like the engine lock.
It's not that kind of
Okay,
thing.
I want to do it better. So let's say they scratch the car. And I mean,
The car that is not like you want to control very good. Yeah, so maybe it's really of importance. No problem. Thank you. So, peace. Finally, you. Financial turn-offs for in a relationship.
I would say I do work.
You guys are really connecting, oh.
No, she's my guy.
We've done
I'm telling you. Come on our
She's my
podcast.
guy.
I mean, you can make the love of your life. So when they say, how do you meet your partner? It was in a podcast.
But seriously, on more like on a serious note, I don't want a guy that cannot handle your finances because I keep saying
That cannot handle.
we don't have to handle and manage.
Okay.
I keep saying that I don't want to be someone. I'm trying to say someone less than me.
Premium
Someone less than me. Because I feel just I want to be someone that I would ask for advice. I'm trying to give myself. I don't need to be with someone that I'm still dragging with. Okay, if you are the kind of person
Premium
dragging with that want to, like you have that ginger, you want to be that person. You don't have to be that person. You have to start making you see reasons why.
So someone that has that is an entrepreneur. Or you may not even start a business, but you're up and doing and then you're making yeah, exactly. A doer. Very
I have a distinction.
No problem. All right, so thank you very much. That means the end of our podcast. But let's just have some conclusions, right? So collectively, I believe I think that number one thing that people need to put in practice or consider for going to university would be budget change. And from what we see here, like I mean, this was saying part of our 10%. That Spring was saying, these are conversations you need to even have before you get into the relationship. To know the kind of person your partner is. If your partner will be patient enough to know that this person is squanderer. Do you understand? If gifts are your partner love languages, and for me personally, I feel like it doesn't have to be expensive to be great, but again, you need to understand who you buy for. Some people just prefer luxurious things, okay? So I think that, and lastly, what we call, and that conclusion will come together to handle is from all that they have said, the fact that the major financial turn-off for people is lack of intentionality. So all she said in Charlie is being intentional. So she wants to be intentional about her and like align their needs.
A man that can overspend for
She didn't say that. She didn't say that. But she didn't say that. She didn't say that, but yeah. So I think we've come to everybody's podcast. Just I think we genuinely are content this podcast. Last words, guys. We have last words for the people.
Like I said, I'm single.
Madam, we've heard. We've heard.
Oh, out there looking for a pretty girl. You can see me.
Oh, no, please.
Come.
Guys,
Not before the
don't fall in love. Don't fall in love. Don't do that mistake.
I just really think like another conclusion we can get from this podcast is the fact that both Spring and Peace are about to enter a relationship. I'm telling you, they're about to fall in love with each other.
Don't fall in love.
You can put red velvet.
I promise you guys are honestly very serious people, but yeah, I don't know what's happening. Your last word. Alright, thank you. That's it. My last one will be see you next week, and we say